Alright, so today on Fix a Flip, we have a 2012 Chevy Equinox, and it has this fantastic motor, 2.4 Ecotech. Keep seeming to come across these. Today, a lady came over and asked if I would put these two sensors in for her. These are variable timing solenoids, VVT solenoids, cam and crank. She says that when she comes up to a stop sign, it stalls out. And she said somebody had told her it's these two solenoids. So we're going to check it out a little bit before we go through the process of actually replacing them. Gotta have that black coffee. First thing we're gonna do is hook up a little scan tool. Just a little cheap AutoZone scan tool. See what it says. $123,000 miles on this. Check engine light is on, so we should get something. Oh, the irritating beep. Camshaft position, timing over, advanced or system performance, bank 1. Has nothing to do with installing. So one might be a timing chain thing, an actual timing chain. Okay, so the codes that we're really looking at is just going to be the PD0011. And we don't care about that stuff. It's 228D. I don't have a service manual. Top dead center definitions not found. That might just be a sensor thing. So she's on the right track where we told her the sensors. First thing you're going to want to do is just going to take everything up. Not everything. You can leave this on. You're going to take this from like right here over off this cover over top of the valve cover gasket, and the sensors should be right here, two of them. It looks like they're just two 10mm bolts. So once I get those off, I'll start the video back up. Alright, here we are. Them two covers off. Pretty easy, they just pop right off. Right here there's a clamp. It goes over right there. You just loosen that up and it pops off both sides. The rest of it's all just snap on. You have to take the oil cap off to get the second one off. That's it. Alright, so the first thing I noticed when I popped this off is there's quite a bit of oil and dirt and shit built up in here. Nothing too crazy for, you know, 2012. It's valve cover stuff. Then I looked at the sensors, the solenoids, whatever you want to call them. They look awful clean compared to everything else up here. Kind of like they're brand new. So I'm almost thinking that someone already tried to fix it like this and it didn't work. That leads me to believe the timing chain jumped a tooth, which more likely means you got like a one of the guides broke, or anything. Tooth broke, chain broke. Chain's not broke because it runs. So this might turn into a timing chain job, which isn't a big deal on this motor. If you get this far and you find out your sensors are good and you need to know how to do the timing on this car, it's very easy. You can click on my page and look for the Ecotech timing chain video I have on there, and it shows you how to do the timing on this car, but on a motor that's not in a car. So very clear, very easy to follow the steps. So I'm gonna go ahead and change these sensors anyways, because I could be wrong. It could just be clean right there. And then just pop these two things off, these two clips here. This one's already been broke off before, so it's another sign that somebody's changed this. And then it's two bolts, one right here, one right here. It's one bolt apiece. You can twist these if you need to a little bit to get them off. Just kind of shake them. Don't like one way or the other so they break off in the motor or nothing crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. Here's a pretty good view of where I'm about to take the two sensors off. I'm probably going to start with the wiring first. Kind of like to push down and then pull up and kind of work it until it comes out. I don't want to break it. We have a fighter. There we go. Tuck them out the way. Do you remember which one goes which? It's pretty easy because of the lengths. On this wiring harness, it's the one that comes out on top, goes first. These ones are, I was gonna say they're marked, but they're not. Kind of are. The gray goes with the gray. So remember, gray goes with gray on this one. All right. It's 10 millimeter. It's that easy. Not sure if this bolt comes all the way out or not. Yeah, it does. Okay, now I'm going to grab a pair of pliers because my fingers are too fat. Don't really want to grab it by the plastic, if you can help it. It's like, should be like a little rubber seal that keeps the oil in there. So you get it past that, pop it out. I think I grabbed the crappiest pair of pliers I have though. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this thing is brand fucking new. Could be wrong. I'm sure I'm not. Do the same thing with the back one. Just kind of letting the oil drain out of it. Now this is to put the new ones in. I believe the new ones are like 40 bucks. It's like 20 bucks a piece. It's not an expensive fix. Unless you have to do the timing. It's more expensive to pay to have somebody put timing chain in this car than it is to actually buy the timing chain. You get the timing chain for a decent price off of like eBay or whatever. Might as well do your water pump if you're doing your timing though. In this car. I have no idea what the actual torque is supposed to be on this. So it's snug but not too snug, because you know, metal bolt. Tighten it down into the aluminum valve cover. You can strip it out easy. Those are both on there, snug down. Remember, purple went to black. Once you hear that little click, you know it's on there. Gray went to gray. Just a little safety clip back on there. Now you just put the covers back on and you're done. Easiest 50 bucks ever right there. Alright, here we are with the motor covers all back on. To answer the question if it works, it did not. This car's going to for sure need a timing chain kit put on here. This is an interference motor, so there's a 50-50 shot the motor's junk anyways. I'm not sure. I guess you would know once you took that valve cover off. You know, started looking for shavings and dumb shit like that. Not something that you can just guess on. But if you do just need to do a timing chain and you know that you didn't break it or anything like that, don't forget, check out my page. Go to the 2.2 Ecotech timing chain. Same thing as the 2.4. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Help a guy out, share the video maybe. Till next time. Peace.